if you like to use your Cricut to help you cut fabric faster, you can use an SVG file. So what I have done to get us started, I'm going to cut 2 just to be efficient. So I have cut an 11 by 11 piece of fabric, which is going to be a little bit bigger than we need because I don't want it to have to cut all the way to the edge. I want a little bit over. And I did starch it just to kind of decrease the amount of threads that are going to come off the end. And I also have already ironed on a fusible featherweight interfacing. Now I'm going to grab my fabric grip mat, which I need to clean, and I'm going to turn it around just because this part is dirtier, and I'm going to put it up in this top corner so that when we go to Design Space, we know exactly where our fabric is. I'm going to press that down with my hands. And I'm also going to take the brayer and just roll over it to make sure that that is adhered really, really well. So we don't want the fabric bouncing up and down or moving when the machine is trying to cut it. Okay, that seems pretty good. Then I'm going to grab my tools, and because this is mostly straight lines and not details or curves, I'm going to grab the rotary blade, which looks just like your rotary blade that you use by hand, but it's teeny tiny and it goes into your machine. So I'm just going to open clamp B, take out my all-purpose blade, put this rotary blade in there, and close that up. Okay, so we have our fabric ready, we have our blade ready. Now it is time to go to the computer. Now I've opened Design Space and I've opened a new canvas, and I'm just going to click Upload. I've already added the shape to my upload, so I'm just going to click Add to Canvas. You can look over here and you can double check the size. It's correct. It should be 5 by 10. I'm going to put it pretty close to that top corner, and I'm going to make a second copy. Okay, there we go. Now you can see my screen better. Now we're just going to double check that both of these are within that 11-inch square where the fabric is on our mat, which it is. Now we need to connect these, so I'm going to select both. I'm going to come down here, I'm going to say attach. So now it says attach, and it has both of them. So now I'm going to choose make. Now it's showing that I want 1. I'm double checking those dimensions again. It's on a mat. We're going to continue. And now you can see the power light turned blue, which means it is connected via Bluetooth to my laptop. So my machine is ready for my project. Now over here, I'm going to set the base material. I'm going to choose cotton because I want it to do the rotary blade. Had I chosen cotton bonded, even though this does have interfacing on it, it would have let me choose the rotary blade, and I want to try that rotary blade. So we already put that in clamp B. So we're going to load the material, let it get all warmed up, and then we're going to press that and let it do its thing. And then we're going to unload. And just like that, it cut 2 perfect pieces to make these small fabric envelopes. Pretty cool.